Welcome to my video series on Excel 2016, and in this video we will be looking at the countif function. Now let's say we wanted to find out how many times office supplies were ordered over a specific period of time. If you look in the list over here, you'll notice that office supply appears several times all the way down, and the list is much longer than what you can actually see on screen. So instead of physically going there and doing a count, you can ask Excel to do that for you. So you notice that over here I have a label called office supplies, and next to it I'm going to calculate how many times office supplies were ordered in the specific period. So to do that, I will need to use a countif function. So you go equal countif, and open your parentheses, and you tell the computer where to look for your results. So I'm going to go over here to categories, and I'm going to select the entire list, allowing to scroll all the way through, and then I scroll back up to my function. I say it says C4 to C53. Pretty long list. I put my separator, and now I need to tell the computer what to look for, and I'm interested in office supplies. Now I can type it in. I notice I've opened my quotes, and I need to ensure that my spelling is exactly the same as that within the list. Now in the past, the capitals were important. I have discovered that you can now type without the capitals and the computer will still find the right thing. However, I will advise that you don't take any chances with that. Stick to the old rule. If the words begin with capital letters, then you stick to capital letters. I now close my quotes and close my parentheses. So my formula says equal countif, look in the range C4 to C53, and look specifically for office supplies. And of course, the computer will find the number of entries for office supply. All I have to do is press enter, and there are 27 entries. Much easier than going through and trying to count them. Suppose that my list was 3 times as long, then it would take quite a bit of time to sort through trying to count all those entries. So I'll let the computer do the work. This formula can also work with digits. In this case, we have fields that have money values. So we want in this second run to look and see how much sales were above $500. Now we are not adding up to see how much money was spent, but we just want to know how many of these sales were above $500. So we go again, equal countif, open parentheses, and this time the range will be in the F column on the sales. So I select the entire range again, and that goes from F4 to F53. I usually add a separator, open quotes. This time now, instead of typing a word, I'm going to use my mouse operator that says more than and 500. Note that I did not include any dollar signs. The computer sees the raw numbers. The dollar sign will be most likely given an error. I can now close the quotes, close parentheses. So I am saying, look at the range F4 to F53, and count all the quantities that you see there, or should we say all the money that you see there, that are above $500. Press enter, and there are 11 entries that are above $500. That is the countif. Enjoy.